ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Sup? How's it going? What it do be da do? How's it going? Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome. How's it going, guys? Holy, we're in a bit of a fit. Sheesh. Alrighty. Sup, boys? Get some music going. Alright. How is it going, everybody? Welcome to Mid-Season Madness Rolls. Today, as it says, we are going to be doing some spins on the big wheel. How's everyone doing? How are we doing this fine Saturday afternoon? What's up? We got Clown, we got Nova, we got Edwin, Findo. Sup, boys? How's it going? What is up? Hello, welcome boys. What's up? Get a better name, Saberus, Jacob, Rocco, what is up? Hello. Welcome to the Mid-Season Madness Spins, Thomas. Welcome. One sec, boys. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. There we go, that's better. Sup. How's it going? How we doing? Where's my Discord? How's the sound? Can you guys hear that? The music? Is it too loud? Am I too loud? Lower the music a little bit? No worries. Alrighty. Top P, what is up? How's it going, brother? Poltron, looking good. Thank you. Raven, what is up? How's everyone doing today? Alrighty, you guys are all here for it. The Mid-Season Madness Rolls. So, if you don't already know, Mid-Season Madness is a solo queue event hosted by myself. It's with your favorite streamers, Rue Fury, and some others like Saberus and Thomas Shen. We got Ash. Sup Ash, how you doing? Raven, we got all these people playing. So it's a 21-day event, solo duo allowed in the event, and the goal is to get the highest rank by the end of the 21 days. Whoever wins gets $200. And there's also other prizes, second place, third place. We have some bonus prizes as well. More information will be in the Discord. So, that is all good. But yes, currently I think we have over 25 players doing the roll spins today. Wait, is Rue playing well? Because first is going to be a hard one. Yes, I'm playing the event too. Alrighty. We're about to win his own event for real, for real. Dude, what a big scam that would be. Be like, yo, boys! And then I just take all the money. Real. I just win the whole thing. I'll probably be doing the event solo, I think. Be more entertainment. Alrighty. Yeah, starts on the 28th, so starts in 6 days, boys, 6 days. So, if you haven't already joined, then DM me, and we'll get you organized and get you all sorted. If you haven't finished the entry payments, or we haven't sorted you out with all the other details, then you will be spun on the 24th. So I do another spin like this, but on the 24th. So the rules of the spin. Everyone that is entered, it gets to spin a role that is not their main role. And I've determined everyone's main role off their most played this season. So, yes. We're going to spin this wheel, and whatever this lands, this will be your primary role, and then we'll do a secondary role. And I got the list over here. So, first spin up is going to be Nova. Is Nova in here? Nova, let's set that up, boys. Also, follow the channel, boys. I'm going to be streaming the whole event myself as well. Alrighty. Nova is here. Awesome. Welcome, boys. The first spin is about to commence. Yes. How can I join this? Send me a DM on Twitter or my Discord. Roof Fury. I'll get you more information. More information is on my Twitter. But once we get in the Discord, it has all the deets. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some suspense. Drum roll. Drum. Alright, here we go. Now, we're all set up. First spin is going to be Nova. So this is for Nova's primary role. Here we go. Shut up, Evelyn. Real. Alright. First spin! Oh! Jungle for Nova! Congratulations, Nova. You just got your first spin. Primary role to Nova. Let me put that down in the spreadsheet. Holy, Nova returns. Alright, Jungle. Big. Alright, this is for Nova's secondary spin. It's going to be a secondary role. We will take Jungle out of it. And we will put mid back in. So your secondary role, you can get your main role. So if he gets Jungle mid, that'd be crazy. Move your cam to the top left. Roger that. Oh. How about here? You see me? Alright. Hello? That's good. There we go. Alrighty. Big. Okay, secondary spin commences. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Is that top? I think that's top. Secondary roll top lane for Mr. Nova. And that is the first spin done. Boom. Alrighty, the second runner-up is Neymar. Is Neymar in here? Alright. Someone at Neymar. Nays, boom. Alright, rip. Alright. Sorry, just organizing that. We back. Alright, welcome everybody. We're doing spins. Nay is going next. Let's edit him. Also, if you want, you can clip these, and, you know, clip what roll you get so you don't forget, I don't know. Alright, we got Nay, so his primary role is supports. So, let's take out sports and put jungle. Alright, primary role for Nay. Here we go. The big spin. Oh! 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 What is it? What is it? It's jungle! Holy! Rigged! Yo, Golden, what is up? How's it going, brother? Welcome to the stream. Oh, there we go. See my hands now? Oh. Oh. Here we go. Send me names, I do the board up when you finish. No worries. Alright, if you guys didn't already know, Mr. Golden here is going to be hosting the leaderboard on his website, Tractive. Let's have a look here. So this is his website right here, and we're going to be just down here, I think. It's going to be sick. Anyway, back to the spin. So that's jungle roll for Nay. What's up, Corby? Alrighty. This is the secondary role for Neymar. Take away jungle. Put support in. Here we go. Second spin. Oh! No way! He's done it! He's done it! Support role to Neymar. Oh my goodness. Damn. He's got both his secondary and primary role. That's crazy. Alrighty, everyone. This is the most hype role yet. It's gonna be myself. Obviously, you guys might not know me, but I am a mid laner. I play the Wizard Veigar and some other stuff sometimes. So this is gonna be a big spin. Put jungle here. Here we go. The big spin. What am I gonna get? I could get support. I could get jungle. Holy, rigged Fury. What if just rigged just rolls on jungle? That'd be crazy. 225, what's up? Andrew, can I play? Yes, just DM me via Twitter or on my Discord, Rue Fury. And we'll get you information. Come on, support. Here we go. Alright, drum roll, please. Oh! Oh! No! No! No, man! Oh my god, I got support. Well, support roll for Mr. Rue Fury. God damn. Ah, boys, I might be in a bit of trouble in this climb. Oh, no. Alistair Goat returns. It might be back to Alistair. Proof it's not rigged? Yeah. Dude. Well. I DM Discord? Yeah, I'll check that after the stream. Thank you for that. Alrighty. There is another spin, so I currently have 25 people that I'm going to roll today, and I'll roll another one 24th. But, for the people who rolled today, there is a special bonus, and I'll talk to you just after this spin about that special thing you can do. It's called Test Your Luck. What am I doing? Oh, mid lane. Take away support, that's right. Hello. Wake up to reality. Alright, here's my secondary role. Let's spin that one. Ooh, not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Hey, yo! Secondary jungle role. Nice. So it's called Test Your Scam. Rue's rigging the wheel for money. I would never do such a thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for the little segment it is called Test Your Luck. So anyone that rolled in this competition today, you'll be able to get a secondary reroll on the 24th, but it comes at a price. So the price is, it's the entry fee all over again. So whatever the entry fee is, you have to pay that again, and you get to spin again. But the rules of the spin is it's the exact same as the first spin. Your primary roll is still unable, and if you spin, let's say for example, see how I got support? If I spun the wheel again, I could still get support, and there's no refunds. So yes, that's how that one's going to work. All the people who are going to spin on the 24th are going to be rerolls or late entries. For the people who did spin today, you get to do another one. All the entry fee goes straight to the prize pool, which is currently sitting at just above $300. $200 to the winner. Second place gets 50, third gets 20, and then the rest of the bonus prizes we're going to have as well. No refunds, you scammer? Yeah, there's no refunds. So it's test your luck.
New follower, Park
Yo,
Jam.
Connor, thanks for the follow. Alright, who's next? Who's next? So we did Nova, Nay, Rufuri, Jaravit. Is Jaravit in the chat? Because we're about to do his spins.
New follower, Park Jam.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. You can only reroll once, yes. So the rule about the reroll system, it's only once, so. Alright, Jaravit. Jaro! Alrighty. So Jara is an ADC player. Let's put him support. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jaravit's primary role. Jaravit is a Draven player, so if he gets support, he is done for. So let's do the big spin. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Alright, drum roll's bugged out. There we go. Oh! Yeah, let's go! Hey, congratulations, Jaravit! Support roll! Oh no! Draven one trick on support roll. Oh my goodness. Jaravit's definitely gonna re-roll that one, we all know that for sure. Holy cow. My goodness. Ru versus Jaravit at 4 AM on the support role? Yes, sir. It's going to be my Alistair versus his Janna or something. He would pick Janna. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the secondary role here for Mr. Jaravit. Take away the support role and put ADC. Alright, let's do secondary role. Here we go. Can he redeem himself? Oh! Ooh! That's what? Wait, that's bad. Wait, that's terrible. Mid lane for Mr. Jaravit. You guys know why that's bad? Because mid's the most queued role, and if he puts it as his secondary, that means he will get support every game. Alright, real. Jaravit's done for. Holy. My good. Jaravit's getting last place. Real. Mid lane for Jaravit. Awesome. Oh, do we have Kenzie here? Kenzie's up next. Kenzie. Big man Kenzie, where is he? Kenzie will be spun next. So Kenzie plays a lot of roles, but this season he played a lot of top lane, and he played mainly just Kennen. So if he doesn't get top lane, well, I mean, top lane's already taken, but his secondary role was jungle. So let's, fingers crossed, he doesn't get jungle. That's the, well, we hope no one gets jungle. But Nova got jungle, so yeah. So take away top, put the support role. What if everyone just gets support? What will be that? How do people duo? Yeah, so there is, by the way, in the competition, there is duo allowed with other competitors. If you're both competing, you're allowed to duo. If one of you are not competing and you duo with someone, they will be disqualified from rewards, and there probably will be further punishments if that continues. All the rules are in the Discord. Everybody that's playing should have read them, and they all know. We do start in 6 days, so I would hope they read the stuff because our prize pool is bigger than all of OCE. Some even said our prize pool is close reaching LCO pool. So, yes, if you're competing in this, I would hope you know the rules. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do Kenzie's spin now. Top lane player. Let's hope he gets support. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh my goodness, it's a disaster class. Congratulations, Kenzie. Support role. Holy, better paid than LCO people. No comment. Oh my goodness. F, can we get an F in the chat for Kenzie? We've got 3 huge competitors on the support role. Oh my goodness. Good luck to them climbing out of silver. Another loss to the support role. Oh my goodness. Findo's gonna have a field day if he gets jungle. Real. Support role Kenzie. Oh my goodness. F in the chat. Another victim to the support role. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That's the primary done. Let's take away the support. And let's put back his top lane. Maybe he can redeem himself. Ash wants me next. You are quite far down on the list. Ash, I could probably do yours next. We can make that happen. All right. Anyway, here we go. Secondary role. Can he redeem himself? I think if he gets top, that would be good. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Jungle. Congratulations to Kenzie, secondary role. Where am I, Paul? It says Poltron. You are at the bottom. You will be last, my friend. Or close to last. And jungle roll to Kenzie. Congratulations to Kenzie. Next, we have Puppy. Is Puppy here? Alrighty. Awesome. Puppy is a top player. Plays set Gangplank, it seems. Lol Drat. Puppy, aka Drat, is up next for the big spin, big man. Alrighty, support roll. This is your spin. No, Riven Fiora? Oh, sorry, Riven Fiora. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. How many people entered? We are nearing 30 players by Big Banana Pill. Are you reconsidering joining? Because it's still open. But yes, welcome, brother. We got nearly 30 players, from former professional players to silver players. We have the whole range, the whole spectrum here. Every single player is always... It's always open to anyone that wants to play. As long as you follow the rules. Bro said me next and then didn't do me. Real scammed. Alright. I'll do you after Puppy. You're about to ruin OC ladder? GG. Yes, sir. Everyone will be rocking MSM. Alrighty. Get scammed, real. Alright, here we go. Primary roll for Drat / Puppy. Here we go. Another support victim? Ooh! ADC. My goodness. Congratulations! Congratulations. ADC role. I don't think top and ADC are really the same role. I think they're completely opposites, but best of luck, my friend. Best of luck. Here we go. Let's put down his top role. This is his secondary role. My god, thank god it's not support. Yeah, another victim to support was very close. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, you're gonna get ADC a lot. Mid secondary role for Drat. Congratulations. Woo! Alright. Now, I will not scam, so Ash is going next. Alrighty. Ash, also known as the Zedmeister. Is he in the chat still? Alrighty, let's get those. The Zedmeister, also ADC enthusiast, it seems. Awesome, there we go. See how he does. I'm here. Whoops. My bad. Friendly fire. There you go. Oh, shit. I did it again. I have candy. Alright, there we go. You saw nothing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll? Third time's the charm. Real. Cancelled. Alright. So, what are we... Guys, what are we predicting? Put in the chat what role you want for Arsh. Do we have another victim fall to the support role? Does he actually get mid lane and he pulls out Zedmeister and takes the whole competition by storm? Who knows? Who knows? Support? Arsh is gonna suffer playing support. Arsh is gonna quit. So Arsh played in the competition before, and I don't know what role he did get before. I don't remember. We had a previous event called Off-Roll Preseason. Yes, he's just OTP Twitch support though. True, true. He's a bit of a rat, some might say. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Oh, oh! Is it jungle? Oh, oh, it's support! Congratulations! Congratulations, another victim to the support role. Oh my goodness. Some might say rigged. True. Real. Holy cow. Arsh has fallen victim to the support role. Holy. Rest in peace, that guy. Oh my goodness. Waited wheel for real. True, true, true. Dude, whoever doesn't get support is just smoking people here. Alright, we take out the support role and we put in ADC. Dude, it's just gonna be everyone killing support. Alright, here we go. Secondary role. Can he redeem it? Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Congratulations. You got mid lane.
PogChamp.
Yo, thanks for the follow, brother. Yo, thanks for the sub. The prime sub. I don't know why that notification didn't go off. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the sub. Zingy. Welcome, welcome. PogChamp. Let's go, dude. Alright. Colby says, get on with it. Real. Alright, mid lane, Arsh's support mid lane. On to the next. Alright. Tetsuji. Boom. And you are a mid enthusiast. Okay. Big. Take your role out of that one. Will another victim fall to the support role? Can I get a drum roll? Here we go. Oh! Oh! Hey, does it look easy at the top? Stop the drums. Hey, ADC! Congratulations, brother. ADC roll. For a mid player, I think that's not too bad. I think usually second most played is ADC. Thank fuck. Congratulations. Alright, let's do your secondary role, boss. Let's get rid of ADC. And put mid lane. Oh, there's a lot of supports. There's a lot of supports to do it with. There you go. Alright, secondary role. Ooh, spicy. Spicy, spicy. Jungle, congratulations. You in the back, calm down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next person. We have done Nova, Nay, Rufuri, Jared, Kenzie. And we are currently doing Clown. Is Clown here? Someone at Clown. Clown, hello! How you doing, brother? How you feeling? How you feeling? What role do you think you're gonna get, brother? What are we getting today? Alright, if you guys don't already know, Clown is a support player. So let's get rid of this and put ADC. Now, I think anyone who gets jungle has a little bit of an advantage because, you know, jungle role, OP. Alright, here we go. Drum roll, please. Oh! Oh, is it top? I think it's top. Congratulations, Clown, playing top lane. My goodness. Oh my. Clown, what's your feels on that one? It's just that easy, no jungle. Except you're Nova, true. Well, actually... Alrighty. Except you're Nova, true. Alright. Oh wait. Secondary role here. What'd you get? ADC. No, you got... Wait, hello? Where am I? Oh, there we go. You got top lane, that's right. Where am I? Forgot my meds again. Alright. Secondary role for Clown. Oh! ADC! Not bad. Congratulations! Would have preferred mid lane, but can't always get the role you want. Alrighty, our next player to get spun on the Wheel of Doom is Snoop. Some might say Snoop the Shy, the Aurelia Camille Warlord himself. Is Snoop here? Alrighty, Snoop is a top player. If he gets support, he is done for. So, fingers crossed for every other competitor. Please support. Please play ADC. Ready! How you doing, brother? How does this challenge work? So this challenge is a solo queue challenge where all the contestants, I think we're about to hit 30 contestants. Oh, there you go. Random roll, 21 days, solo duo challenge. Highest rank wins 200 AUD. Second place, 50 AUD. Third place, 20 bucks. And then the rest of the pool is going to be towards bonus prizes. Most played ranked games in MSM gets 10 bucks and so on and so on. We'll make them all up. Can't play main role, yes. So it's a random role, aka you can't play your most played of this season. So everyone will be uncomfortable in the off-roll challenge. Alright, who was I doing? Snoop. And here's the top main. Here we go, drum roll. And... Oh! Nearly jungle! But I think it's sitting on ADC. Congratulations, Snoop ADC! Congratulations. ADC. Whew. Whew. Nearly jungle roll, boys. That was close. Alrighty, take away ADC. Give him his secondary role. If I got mid or ADC, I would neck, says Ready. Well, it's all about the wheel. Support secondary. Oof. Congratulations. Oh my goodness, so we currently have 2 junglers, 3 supports, 2 ADCs, or 3 ADCs, and 1 top. We have not got a mid player yet. Isn't that crazy? Welcome to bot lane, Snoop. Yes, sir. 80's up, so he's definitely getting that. Our next contestant is Papa Pike. Is Papa here? Papa Pike. That sounds weird out of context. So do you give these people an account to play with, or is it their mains, etc.? So the way it's going to work is it's an unranked account. So everyone in the competition who's currently playing was notified beforehand, and it was a hand-leveled account, so everyone has been hand-leveling furiously for the last 2 weeks. Actually, I got a funny story. So I didn't, I had an old account, level 11, right? And I thought to myself, oh, thank goodness I have a level 11 account, right? I've skipped some of the levels. So I go back to the level 11 account. I start leveling it up, and I'm like, oh, I can't afford a boost. You know, we out here a bit poor. So I hand level the account. I get to level 33 because I was low blue essence. And it was like, I think it was like 3 AM or something. And I was like playing with ARAMs with the boys. And then I remember one of the boys hopped off, and I was like, you know what? I'm sick of playing ARAM. I want to play draft normals because I want to play my role, right? So I click drafts. I click drafts at 3 AM, queue up drafts, get jungle, play Kha'Zix. Easiest win of my life, 20 plus kills. I'm like, man, that was a fast queue pop, and then it happens. I finish the game. I finish, and it says congratulations. You are silver 4, and I fucking, oh my goodness. Do you guys know when you stare at the ceiling for like an hour straight? You guys ever have that? Yeah, I was there for the rest of the night just staring at the ceiling like I just spent 2 weeks hand leveling an account just for it to be not valid to the MSM competition. Because you're not allowed to play any ranked games, any season, has to be full fresh. And I was like, phew. But then I bought a boost, and yeah, I've been on the grind, and now we're level 20. Hopefully I can make it in the next 6 days. There'll be a lot of grinding. Yes. That was very unfortunate. Anyway, enough of my shenanigans. On to the competition we get. Papa Pike. I don't know if he's here. DM's open if you need a reminder your old password to a hand level account. Wink wink. Yes, so we highly recommend level accounts. Anything against Riot Games is TOS, and we do not support that. But I can't fill in the rest of the details of that but yes. Just needs to be unranked. Alrighty, let's get Papa Pike's spin. Can we get a drum roll? Wait, I didn't fix it. Hold up. Papa Pike is a mid lane Fizz player. So, we're gonna put ADC instead. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh no! Another victim! Congratulations, Papa Pike support! A Fizz main to the support role. Rest in peace, my brother. Alrighty, support is dominating the scene. Currently at the most spinned role currently. Some might say rigged, some might say it's someone put weights on this shit, and I say no comments. Alright, mid lane, and spin secondary role. We're nearly halfway through the spins, ladies and gentlemen. Top lane, congratulations. Papa Pike top and support. The next runner-up of the spins is Findo. Is Findo here? Do me already, I'm impatient. Well, it depends on who entered first. First comes, first serve. So, whoever entered the competition first gets to roll first. Wait your turn. Alrighty. So, Findo is a support fiend. So, obviously, let's give him a role that requires farming. Alright. So, Findo support. No support here. Beautiful. Change that to Mr. Findo. Alright, Findo, what's the fields here? What are we looking for? Looking for jungle? Surely jungle? Alright, here we go. The big spin. Drum roll, please. Oh! Oh, is it jungle or is it top? I think it's stopping. Top lane for Findo. Findo on top, I want to see that. Raven called that out. Oh my goodness. Findo on top lane. What a prediction. My goodness. Holy. Findo versus Clown. GG. It's real. How's the top gaming? Surely. God damn. Findo top. Alright, next one. Next, secondary roll, spin. Here we go. Secondary roll for Findo. Can he clutch it back with support? Ooh, support's out of the picture, but it might be 80 carry. Ooh. Congratulations. ADC in top, the most opposite rolls. Unreal, 2 worst rolls. Rest in peace. Wait, those were my rolls. What the hell? Alrighty, let's do the next one. Let's go to Silent. Oh no, Silent's not playing. Connor! If you guys already know, Connor is a jungle player. So hopefully he gets ADC or something, you know what I mean? Wait, so you gotta queue both roles at the same time? Yes. So you are giving a primary role and a secondary role, and you must queue that. If you do not queue your primary roles, you will be banned. Most of the players will be streaming. We had a requirement to stream, but now it is just a requirement to stream on Discord for policing purposes. But other than that, you're allowed to stream, not to stream, do whatever you want. Champs are purchased. Yeah, people who are holding onto their blue essence now can eagerly wait to purchase champions. What happens if you get auto-filled? So there is more rules for auto-filled and what happens then. It's all in the rules of the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, DM me and I can send you a link and you can see all the rules and all our processes through these kind of things like auto-fill and getting hostaged and all that stuff, all that drama. We have rules in place. And we do have admins as well, so if you need more information, go to the admins. Reddy says, like if I joined and got mid ADC, I would just not play. Yes, there is no refunds on the entry fee, so once you've entered, you're allowed. I would strongly recommend, even if you don't get a role you want, I would recommend you still play, because we have bonus prizes. Person who gets the lowest rank, the person who plays the most games, the person who plays the most unique champion pool. Then we'll give you $10, $20 worth of prizes. So even if you're not first place, second, or third, there's tons of prizes. It's over $300 worth of stuff. Wait, lowest rank? Yes. So you can actually potentially win your entry fee money back or more. All the information is on the Discord. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, spin for Connor. Connor is jungle player. Let's get her a jungle. Give him top lane. Alright, here we go, Connor. Big spin. Oh! Connor with the top lane. My goodness. Top lane to Connor. Congratulations. Here we go for your secondary spin, Connor. Holy. He's so tilted. My goodness. From jungle roll the farming camps to sitting top lane and begging for ganks. What a turnaround. My goodness. Top lane getting back next patch, easy peasy. Yes, so the competition starts on the 28th and it goes for 21 days, so 3 weeks ish. 21 days, and whoever is the highest ranking player on the top of the ladder, so whether that be Masters, 225 LP, Challenger, 200,000 ELO, whatever it is, whoever's the highest ranking on the leaderboard. So we have a leaderboard that's on TrackDiff website that we will be putting up very soon. And we'll also have links to everyone's streams, so you can always watch someone live. I'll be also doing a special hosting spectate, where we will join everyone and we'll spectate their games and see how they're doing. You're all fucked. I have no life and playing 50 games a day. All right, probably don't need to out yourself like that, Evwin, but you do you, big man. 225 LP. Poggers. Wait, that's my pig! Let's go, dude. Alright, Connor, secondary spin. Here we go. Ooh! Ooh! Is that his main primary role? Damn, let's go. Congratulations. At least he got jungle, you know. There's a bit of a savior there. Bit of a save. I don't care, I got top GG. Connor, keep in mind there is a special reroll feature for anyone who is any names you see today are able to reroll once, but it comes at a cost of the same entry fee and there is no refunds. It's called Test Your Luck. I'll talk about that more after this next spin. On to the next one, Saberus, the kid who hit Challenger with Graves at the age of 12 years. Before he could even ride a bicycle, he hit Challenger. Holy! Real. Season 6 Graves, anyone? Alrighty. Is Saberus in here? Change this. Alright. Saberus is a jungle main. So let's get rid of jungle. Saberus went to smoke a cig. True. Pack a day. Saberus is here! Alright, Saberus, we talked about your roles before and you were hoping not to get support, so let's see if you can actually get it. Support has been a bit of a victim to a lot of AP, a lot of people. It's gonna be mid, says Sunsets. Holy, here we go. Can I get a drum roll? Saberus gets top surely. Here we go. The big spin! Oh! 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 Is it AC on top? Oh, it's ADC! Congratulations! Snoop. Oh, not Snoop, fucking Saberus. Saberus, also known as the Draven Warlord, has got an ADC. Everyone's rigged. Holy. Money gets you the goods. Holy. So, Snoop and Saberus on ADC roll. That would be interesting. Alright, let's give him his secondary role here. ADC jungle he wants, and let's see if he gets. Oh my goodness. Oh, very close to jungle, but it's mid lane. That means he does get ADC more, because most queued role. Congratulations, Saberus. Saberus, hit mic to you. How do you feel about that? That's fine? How do you feel about this? You think you're going to win the whole thing now? Draven spam? Are we going to increase the rate of Draven ban because everyone's just going to target him? Who knows? What role did he get? I forgot. Oh, ADC mid. Thank you, Corby. Alright, the next spin we have is B. B is a jungle player. Bit of a Vi enthusiast, some might say. Sarah says, it's free! Free win, let's go. Alrighty. Here we go. B is primary jungly role, so let's get rid of that. Give him ADC. Change that one. Make sure if you're not followed already the stream, follow the stream. I will be competing myself. I've gotten support role, but I may or may not do a re-roll on the 24th. Will cost me an extra 10 buckaroonies, but we'll see how actually, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You'll see on the 24th. All the information on the Discord. And B. Is B in here? I don't think B is here, but we will continue the spins anyway. Someone can probably clip this for him. Alright, B! Primary roll! Let's spin it. Here we go. Oh! Oh, is this support? Oh, top lane. Might have to get some coaching from Maximize. Congratulations, B. Top lane. It's not too bad. Could be worse. Alrighty, let's do his secondary roll. Mid is broken. Mid hasn't been spun. Jungle! Top jungle, not bad spins. Yes, let's look at the competitors who've been spun. So we have jungle, support, ADC top, ADC support, top, ADC top, support. So it's currently a race between top and support. Alrighty, Gibson! Mr. Gibson. So Gibson, from my knowledge, is a jungle main. Let's get rid of jungle here. So, Gibson the jungle player. Does he get support? Does he get top? Or does he get mid lane and he pulls out a secret fizz tech? Who knows? Alrighty, here we go. Primary role being spun for Mr. Gibson. Top lane! I think. Yes. Congratulations, Gibson! Top lane! Boop. Alrighty. Top lane for Gibson. Alright, on to the second spin of Mr. Gibson. Ooh. Ooh, is that ADC? Not bad. Congratulations. My duo, let's go. Holy. Okay, he plays ADC sometimes. Big. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we are over halfway through the spins. What hey spins this has been. Everyone's been claimed by the top role or either the support role. It's been absolute crazy. We are currently spinning for the new event, Mid-Season Madness. It is a solo queue challenge, solo duo challenge, where competitors will compete on a random role that is not their primary, that will be spun on the wheel today. And they will compete for 21 days. And whoever gets the highest rank at the end of the 20-day period will receive 200 AUD. As well as second place prizes, third place prizes, and bonus prizes for doing special little challenges while playing. All this will be streamed on everyone's channel. This is going to be a leaderboard made up very soon, which will have links to the op.gg's. It'll have their current rank and who is in the lead. We'll have an update on the Roo Fury YouTube channel as well. So yes. How long does it go for? 21 days. Not a crazy amount of time. It is a race to see who can climb the fastest. And it's going to start in 6 days, the 28th of July. I'll be hosting this event. I'll also be participating in this event. But I got support roles, so I don't know about winning this one. But yes, We've hosted similar competitions by this before, but now we're making it public and open to everyone that wants to join. All you gotta do is do the entry fee and follow as well. Da! Welcome! What's up, Pooh Fury? Hello, Da. How you doing? Welcome. We're doing the spins for Mid-Season Madness. We've already gone through half the competition. We have Nova Jungle, Nay Jungle, Roof Fury support, Jared support, Kenzie support, Puppy ADC, Tatsu ADC, Clown top lane. We got Snoop on ADC, Papa Pike support, Findo top, Connor top, Sabrus ADC, B top, and Gibson top. So there's a second draw for latecomers on the 24th yet? Yes, sir. So if you are just seeing this competition now, or you're a bit, you're not aware of this, this is your savior. So in 2 days' time, I'll be doing a spin exactly like this for latecomers, and all that information will be in DM me on my Discord, Roof Fury, or one of my admins, or on Twitter as well if you can't get to me. Late come? Question mark? Hey, yo, what the? Yeah, so anyone who is just aware of this competition now, or was like, yeah, that sounds like a scam, it's not, except for my role, because I got support. This shit's rigged. Real. Anyway, yes, so more information will be posted to you. But yes, we got a lot of competitors. We nearly got 30 players, and over $300 worth of prizes. Hey. Some might play in the MCOM tournament, the GXS tournament, some might play in LCO, and they didn't even get paid this much. That is not a dig at anyone, that is a joke, by the way. Anyway, yes, we're gonna have lots of fun. This is gonna be good. I'm keen. If you're keen, thumbs up. Alrighty, let's move on. A little bit of stalling here. We got GM Yugi in game. True. Thank you for the save. Alrighty, is Yugi here? Alrighty, Yugi is a mid player, and he plays a lot of Twisted Fate. I think he's the highest ranking Twisted Fate player in Oceanic region. So giving him something mechanically difficult, some might say, might be the key here. So I'm thinking ADC. What do you guys think for a Twisted Fate main? What role would be the worst? Yugi, thumbs up. What role do you think you're going to get, brother? Give a prediction. Some people predicted top ADC. What's the go here? Give us the insight. Give us the insight. What are we doing here? Nova says support. Unnecessary slander. Real. Support jungle. Ooh. My TF jungle goes crazy. My man will play TF any role. My insight is, please spin faster. Alright, someone ban Edwin! That is not a joke! No, that's actually a joke. It's not a joke! That's a joke. Real. Rocco says hard. Alright, here we go! Someone actually banned Edwin. Real. Alright, just time him out. Just leave him out. Edwin timed out W stream. Only W's here. You're freaks. Keep saying real. All I hear is real. ADC! Oh my goodness. Some might say this competition's rigged. Congratulations. Woo! 600 seconds of silence. True. Alrighty, jungle. Can he get jungle secondary? He's got ADC primary. Let's give him the two most opposite roles. Winner. Alright. Here we go for a secondary spin. Smile. Uh-oh, does he secretly play ADC? Here we go, jungle! Oh my goodness! Hello, rigged? Some might say this is recorded. Can we do a quick read of all the current, please? No, no worries. So, Nova, Jungle, Nay, Jungle. Rue Fury, support. Jaravit, support. Kenzie, support. Oh, wait, sorry, I gotta do secondary role too. So, Nova, jungle, top. Neymar, jungle, support. Rue Fury, support, jungle. Jaravit, support, mid lane. Kenzie, support, jungle. Puppy, ADC, mid. Tasuji is ADC, jungle. Clown is top lane ADC. Snoop is ADC, support. Papa Pike is support, top lane. Findo is top ADC. Connor is top jungle. Saberus is ADC mid. B is top jungle. Gibson is top ADC. And Yuji is ADC jungle. We nearly there, sir? We are nearly there, big man. We only got a couple of more people left. If you miss out on the spin roll, I'm sure one of your compadres will clip it. As well as there is the VOD here, so if you miss out on your spin, then you can go check back the VOD. I'll make the VOD public, I'll also put it on my YouTube channel. So 8 people left currently, and then any latecomers, contact me or one of my admins, and we'll get you sorted. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the next contestant is Raven. Raven was my mid laner for MCOM tournaments. He is a bit of a Ari, Lissandra, and Orianna enthusiast. So anything that's not something. Is Raven here? Kappa. Alrighty, ADC top support jungle. Did you say admins? I'm drooling right now. Real. Alrighty. Raven! How you feeling, big man? Top ADT 80 guaranteed. Do we have just a billion mid mains, or mid is cursed? We do have a lot of mid mains. Here we go. Oh! Oh no! Is it another support? Oh my goodness. Another victim to the support role. Raven supports. GG. How you feeling, Raven, about that one? How you feeling? Orianna support on the way. No problem, brother. Alrighty. I'm loving all these players getting support. Freelo says, get a better name. True, true, true. Raven's secondary role will be spun. Let's get rid of support. Put mid lane. Here we go. Big spin. Can he redeem himself? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Support mid lane. Congratulations. Rip all the future victims of verbal abuse that the wheel has cursed with the supports. Real. Oh my goodness. Alright, our favorites. Can we have Evwin untimed out, please? Because Evwin is next on the spin of wheel. Some might say Evwin, the Evelyn player that has played a lot of Diana. He's got a nasty Lee Sin. Oh my goodness. Timeout baby banana peel. What's wrong with baby banana peel? Is the homie? Jungle. Let's get rid of jungle. I'm just a god, let's be real. So, Mr. Edwin, what do you think you're gonna get on your rolls today? What are you hoping for? What's like this is free low? Free low. Dinah mid lane? Evelyn mid lane. Or does he play a secret role? Mid. Ooh. Well, let's hope you're a victim of support. And join us. I'm a 5-role god anyway, anything. Someone quote that. And we'll see you in 21 days, my friend. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. First mid lane, surely. Drum roll, please. for Mr. Edwin. Oh! Oh! I think that's top lane. Congratulations, Edwin, top lane. My goodness. I don't think you can get a worse role as a jungle player. Holy cow. Free, he says. Oh, he's a bit confident on the top, eh? Alright, let's get that secondary roll in for you, big man. Here we go. Spin him up. Mid lane. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to Edwin. Mid lane. Alrighty. Next up, we have Hoity. Some might say the Annie Warlord himself. I've seen him play multiple roles before though, so let's see what he gets. Is Hoity in here? AC jungle support, and what's the other role? Top lane, there we go. Alright, bye, thank you. No worries, Edwin. See you in the competition. Peace, peace. Little fit check. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. We're looking good today. Holy sheesh. God damn. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go that far. You saw nothing. Alrighty. Welcome everybody, welcome. This is mid-season madness.
New follower, PogChamp.
Coach Maiga. Hello my friends. That's our follower goal. What's happening? So welcome everybody to this stream. I'm RuFury. I'm going to be hosting a solo queue / duo event challenge. It is off-roll competition where all the contestants will be playing for a prize pool over $300 worth of prize pool. The winner gets 200 AUD. And the goal of this challenge is to climb solo queue / duo and get to the highest rank within a 21-day period. You'll be given a random role according to this generator here, and it will be it'll take off your main role though. So we have a little bit of spiciness to the events, as no one's ever done this before. No one's ever hosted an event in OC solo queue, and I'll be the first to host it. Thank you, Poke, for the follow. If you guys want to join this competition, it is open to the public. Wait, you can duo. You can only duo in the confines of the players who are competing. So your other fellow competitors will also be off-roll. So you can duo off-roll, but you cannot duo with anyone that is not competing in the competition. As well as you can only compete on the accounts you link. You will only be rewarded for the accounts you link, and which is going to be unranked accounts. Any ranks on any season, no matter if it's 4 or it's 9 or it's last season, you will not be able to enter the competition. It has to be an unranked account. Most of the competitors have just finished a hand leveled. We do accept any unranked accounts, but I do not advise against that if it's illegal by rights, terms of service and everything. So we abide by rights rules, so everyone has hand leveled their accounts. And it will be public on a leaderboard. So, yes. But yes, welcome everyone to Mid-Season Madness. We'll be hosting future events down the road. Look forward to that with bigger names, bigger streamers. But yes. Coach R says, I hand leveled mine. No worries. Hand leveled in-game. Yes. Speaking of that, I have spent the last 3 weeks hand leveling 2 accounts because I hand leveled 1 account and then accidentally instantly queued ranked on habit. So now I can't play that account, and I haven't slept for the last 9 days. Awesome. Welcome everyone. There is a if you thought you missed out, there is a secondary reroll for latecomers on the 24th. Once you get all the details secured, and we get you in and get you that player role, then we'll put you on this wheel and we'll spin your wheel and get ready for the 28th. Beautiful. B Syrup, welcome. B, if you don't already know, we just spin your role. You are top ADC. That is the currently spin so far. If you guys want to see who got what role so far, here it is. Can you see? Get my head out of the way. So let me zoom in here. How do I zoom in? Shit. Alright, that didn't work. But anyway, you saw it on the screen. I missed it, but thank you. You are top ADC, my friends. If you guys missed out, there is the VOD that we'll have, as well as other competitors can tell you. I'll be posting all the lists in the Discord below. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to it. We only have a few competitors left, and then we're done. And then I won't see you for another 2 days. Now, I probably won't pull this out for the other day, because this shit is hot, bro. And I don't mean, like, attractive. This shit's smoking. I need the aircon, bro, in-game. Alright. Hoity! So, Annie Masterclass. I don't know if he's in here, but we're going to spin his primary role. Can I get a drum roll, please? Woo! Here we go. Oh! Is that ADC? Congratulations. Hoity-toity on the ADC role. Congratulations, brother. Brady says, I CBA to log into PayPal. We have other methods of paying, but you would need to DM me to do other payments. For reasons. Yes, ADC role secured for hoity-toity. Now, let's put mid lane and see what he gets. Secondary role! Support! Congratulations. To hoity-toity gets the support and ADC role. Just a quick information, no one has rolled mid lane for some reason. Some might say it's rigged. I'm sure saying it's rigged. I got support. You know, that's gonna be the climb. Playing support. I don't play that role. It's my least played role. God damn. Alright, let's move on to the next competitor. Sunrises. I will roll mid. Watch this. True, true, true. Alrighty. Sunrises is a AD carry player. Let's get rid of... Oh, we're all good to go. Alrighty. Can we get a drum roll, please, for the primary role? If I can bank transfer, I'll join. Of course there's bank transfer. We have multiple payment methods all available, but just... we can talk about it after. Let's do the rolls. He says, here we go, here we go. Top lane, please. Oh, oh my goodness. Jungle roll. Congratulations. My goodness, jungle roll. Bro, mid is cursed. It's a loss. Unfortunate. ADC player to the jungle role. My goodness, there goes all of his last hitting skills. And his spacing skills. Holy. Alrighty, let's put... Here we go. Secondary role for Mr. Sunrises. Barry looking very strong. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Jungle support role. Congratulations. Woo! Oh my goodness. How you feel about that, brother? How do you feel? Cursed. Ah, my goodness. Alrighty, on to the next one is Declan. It's Declan here. Declan is a top main. I think he plays a lot of Gangplank. So, yes. I put 3 emojis and get banned. 1984, real. Well, no casino for the next month. Yes, pretty unfortunate. What is my Nightbot doing? What are you doing? Well, Nightbot's going a bit crazy there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have an OnlyFans. This is blasphemy. Alright, Declan. I don't know if you're here, but we're going to spin your roll anyway. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for primary roll. Here we go. Oh my goodness. The first and ever mid lane roll. Congratulations. Let's go, dude. That is the first mid lane to be rolled. Holy. And it was a top lane player. Coincidence. Alrighty, let's get that secondary roll spun. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Mid lane jungle. Congratulations. Some might say the 2 most impactful roles in the game. Declan is got quite a good lead here. Our next player to be spun is Rocco521. Also known as Rocco No Leaks. Anyway, Rocco, are you here? Rocco Potter. Welcome, welcome, brother. We're doing your spin here. Rocco, what do you think you're going to get today? Guys, if you really didn't know, I have a YouTube channel and a TikTok. We do League of Legends sort of things, and this is a League of Legends event. So go follow that down below. Should be, oh, that didn't work. So someone do exclamation mark socials. Someone keeps deleting the fucking roll. Who's this? Sorry, my language. Okay, exclamation mark socials does not work. How about YouTube? For some reason it won't let me put my own thing in. Anyway. Nice command. Yeah, I don't know if the command works or not. Might be YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Check out my YouTube channel. I have a cool montage. Poggers. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Dude, roll Rocco Jungle. Alrighty, here we go. Rocco's primary roll. Rocco, if you're here, bless the RNG gods. Here we go. Jungle! Congratulations, Rocco521. Jungle roll is achieved. My goodness. Some might say the strongest role in the game. God damn. Rocco Ivan. See ya at the top. True. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Secondary role will be spun here. Let's get rid of the jungle role, put the support role. The question is, does he get support and top lane and jungle as his roles? Let's see the spin. Here we go. Oh my, rigged! Someone's rigged it! Oh my goodness, congratulations, Rocco, support role secondary. My goodness, it's an absolute masterclass here. It's over. Holy. Damn, son. God damn. That is some crazy RNG right there. Well, looks like anyone who's doing with Rocco will be winning the competition. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the last 3 contestants of today. We have Poltron, we have Oct, and Corby. Give it up for our last 3 contestants that will be spun. All the information and all the roles will be displayed on stream at the end, and I'll talk about the special role everyone may do and stuff. So let's see it. Poltron is up. Let's get his name up here. Poltron, the Jungle Warlord, the Shaco Enthusiast. A top ADC support and mid lane. Can we get a drum roll, please? Here we go. Oh, it's looking ADC. Oh! Congratulations, Poltron, ADC. My goodness. Phew, he says anything but top lane. Oh my. ADC roll. Not bad. What do we say, Poltron? Not bad at all. Alrighty. By the way, did you know Amazon Prime is, when you have Amazon Prime, you also get a free Twitch subscription. And look, your favorite host, Through Fury, is, has the sub button finally. It took us over 3 weeks to get, affiliated to Twitch, and we finally did it. Thank you, Poltron. Thank you, everyone. Coach Ash as well. Appreciate all the primes. Any primers? Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Pipalowski. Thank you everyone for their primes. Appreciate it. I will be streaming the event live as well. I'll be hosting it, streaming it, spectating it, giving you all that juice and all updates. Dar for the sub! Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Dar. Homie. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the subs. Appreciate that. That will not increase your luck for the competition, but it will be appreciated. Alrighty. Way down we go.
New follower, PogChamp.
Thank you for the follow. Alrighty, let's do the secondary spin roll. Let's get out of the way. Here we go, Poltron. What does he get as a secondary roll? Support? Congratulations. Jungle and, ADC and support. The bot lane role has been done for. Pipalowski. The expert, could I get your... There is actually one more competitor that I forgot to add, which is Viexpa. So we will put him on the roll spin as well today. That's my bad. Alrighty. Fix that one, and boom. Alrighty. So 3 more contestants left. We have, what's it called? Yes, so now I got your main, beautiful. I think I already gave you player role, did I not? I did not. Oh, no, I did. Beautiful. Alrighty. Awesome. Anyway, on to the next spin, ladies and gentlemen. We only have 3 people left. Appreciate everyone who's followed the stream, who's joining the stream. Thank you for joining. This is just today's spins. Our next spin is on the 24th. Which is in 2 days. We'll do the same thing there. For anyone who wants to join later on, DM myself or anyone that is running the event with me as well. We'll get you all that information to get your spins on the 24th. Once the spins on the 24th finish, no one will be able to join, and the MSM competition Mid-Season Madness will continue as planned on the 28th, and it will last for a whole 21 days. Alrighty, here we go. We got Mr. Yucked. He is a jungle main. So let's change that run. Here we go, brother. We have the spin primary roll. Can we have a drum roll, please? Oh, it looks like top lane. Top lane for Mr. Yacht. Congratulations. Not too bad, not too bad. Actually, that's pretty bad. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, brother. We got you covered. We'll give you a secondary roll as well. We take those. Yes, sir. The second spin's coming through. What does he get? Oh, it's ticked over the support. Top lane and support. Congratulations. Beautiful. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Welcome everybody who's joining. We have 2 more competitors. Corvi is our next competitor. We will spin today. Our second last. Corvi. And he is a mid lane player. Some might say a traditional control mage player. Some might say he's a bit of a Zoe fan. Let's give him a spin anyway. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Jungle! Congratulations to Corby. Jungle roll. Kairos the Angel, welcome. Kairos the Menace, sorry. Welcome, welcome. To me, anyone that is in this competition has already done all the paperwork and has paid for the entry fee as well. They are in this competition to win over $300 worth of prizes there are, and they can win the highest prize, which is first place, which is a whole lot of 200 AUD, which will get you pretty far. So if you want to join the competition, just look for the information from me on my Discord, Roof Fury, or on my Twitter, Roof Fury Twitter, and we'll get you into that Discord and we get you sorted. Alright, now that Corby got his jungle, let's give him mid lane for the roll. Spin the second one, here we go. Is it mid or is it top? I don't know. Congratulations, Corby, jungle mid lane. My goodness. Holy cow. That is a bit of a menace duo role to get. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, our final spin of tonight, and then we'll talk about more information about the MSM and where you can find us. This is it. Here we go. Get that music up. This is for the Expa. Way too loud. Final roll of this evening. Oops. He is a support player. Bit of an Alistar enthusiast. Bit of a Lee Sin support inventor. Let's give it up for the Expa. Anyone who wasn't here before, today is the final spin of the mid-season madness. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jungle Roll, congratulations. Congratulations, Reds, Jungle Roll. Holy cow. We take those. Indeed we do. My goodness. That is a piping hot roll to get. Piping hot indeed. Holy cow. Jungle Roll. God damn. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now give me my secondary roll. Here we go. Secondary spin. What's he gonna get? Is it support or top? I think it's top. It's close. Congratulations, the expert jungle and top. My goodness. Yeah, damn. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes. I'm your host, Roo Fury, and that concludes the Mid-Season Madness Day 1 of the spins. I have a YouTube channel, I have a Twitter, and if you can also find me on Discord. All that is hashtag Roo Fury, all that stuff's Roo Fury. Thank you for all the people coming in, thanks for the follows, thanks for the subs. Appreciate that. Lee Sin top lane extraordinaire. Very true, very true. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We're going to speak about a little bit of information about the event, where to find us, what is happening. Good luck to all the competitors. You'll start on the 28th. Keep in mind, anyone plays ranked on their accounts, they are unable to continue the competition. And same with roles as well. All the information is found on the Discord. Make sure to read the fine line, because if you're the first place prize and you started playing, let's say you got the same role I did, you got support, and you started playing top every game, then you wouldn't be able to win, and we'll have to give it to the second place person. So make sure to check all the rules, all the information down there. I will show you on screen all of our competitors. Here we go. Move my camera out of the way. Alrighty, all of our competitors. This is where you can find all of our competitors on their streams, and we have all their accounts being submitted. So here, if you missed out on all the spins, here is all the information here for you, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'll go through them quickly. Nova, jungle top. Nay, jungle support. Roo Fury, support jungle. Jeravit, support mid lane. Kenzie, jungle, support jungle. Puppy, ADC mid. And then we have Tsuji, ADC's jungle. Clown, top ADC. Snoop, ADC support. Papa Pike, support top. Findo, top ADC. Is there a certain time you want all of us to start at, or do we start at midnight right away? We'll set a time and a date for the start of the competition. It'll be all in the Discord information. Who's up to? Saberus, ADC mid lane. B, top lane jungle. Gibson, top lane ADC. Yuji, ADC jungle. Raven, support mid lane. Evwin top lane mid, Hoity ADC support, Sunrises jungle support, Ash support mid lane, Declan mid jungle, Rocco jungle supports, Poltron ADC supports, Uct top support, Corvi jungle mid, and Viexpert jungle top lane. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll post this in the Discord. Appreciate that for coming in. Alrighty, so we'll talk about the competition for a bit. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Golden, appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you for everyone helping me organize this. Increase this a bit. Alright. Move this down here. Mid-season madness. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Hello, how's it going? So, if you don't already know, I am Rufury. I will be hosting this event, and the way this event works is it is a solo queue event involving a random role. As you can see in the back, there is a wheel. We spun a wheel and gave people roles that aren't their primary role. So they would have a main role, and we would take that out of the spin. So for example, I'm a mid lane player. I took out the role mid lane, and we put ADC support top and jungle, and we spun the wheel, and whatever spun they get, that would be their primary role, and then we'll do another spin for their secondary. All competitors will have to play their primary and secondary role, and they will enter the competition 21 days. There is a $200 first prize. All the information is in the Discord. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube. Appreciate everyone for coming in. And yeah, that's it. That's it for me. The reason behind this, if you want to see have some more lore. So this event, I hosted a previous events called Off-Roll Preseason. So in the preseason of OCE is a bit dead, and the server isn't very active. So I gathered like a few of my mates, around 15, and we decided, hey, let's all play a role we don't play, and let's see who can climb the best, and we'll put in $10 or whatever. And we did that, and we had a lot of fun. Made League of Legends actually fun in the off season, which it never is if you are a ranked addict like myself. So that evolved. We did it 2 more years, and now I'm making it a public event for everyone. The goal is to bring fun back to the ranked ladder. I know everyone takes the game very seriously, gets very emotional, and we do want that kind of stuff, but we don't want it to the extreme amounts that it has gotten. So my goal, myself, is to give back to the community, and everyone plays together and has some fun. All this events will be streamed live. I'll do more further on, later on in the year and probably next year. But yes, my goal is to have fun with League of Legends. You know, all of us don't have fun playing the game sometimes when playing ranked, so that's the goal there. We're trying to bring back fun to the ranked ladder, and just OC in general. And there's no limits to the ranks, so you can be bronze, you can be challenger, you'll be able to compete with everyone else. It is all about fun, and yes. So thank you to everyone that's tuning in. If you want to see the leaderboard, it'll be on Golden's website, Tractive. So yes, make ranked great again. That's my petition. I'm going to make ranked OC good again. Now, more information about myself. Did I already say? I already said my socials. Yeah, I already did. What else I got to say? Get a hat made, merch. Ooh, that would be good. Merch for MSM. Very good, very good. Yes, appreciate everyone for tuning in. We're going to be doing more events, more things coming to you. If you just want to see all this stuff, follow me on Twitter. I'll be posting information there. Follow me on YouTube as well. Yes, we might do further things later on. But yes, the goal is to make ranked great again for the OC region. The AK Mid-Beast server is a little bit dead, and I'm trying to bring that back and have a bit of fun with the lads. So yes, hope everyone's having a great evening, a great night. I am Rufury. I'm hosting the Mid-Season Madness. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay. I'll be live the next on the 24th, and stay tuned for the 28th. The competition will start. Appreciate everyone. Much love for coming in. Appreciate that. I will see you guys later. You guys have a good night. Who should we host? Should we host someone or should we just send it off? I think I'm going to send it off. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming. Appreciate that. More information's on the Discord. DM me. I'm Roof Fury. I'm Heartsuck D4. Peace, peace, peace in the Middle East. Good luck in solo queue. And have a fantastic night. See you guys. See ya.